is Christian Peralta. I'm from Argentina. I'm studying right now English teaching at Jose Martin, and we actually don't have a program to develop AIs or to write different kind of codes to develop apps. So uh, I believe like nowadays is pretty common to use AIs, and we can build AIs to teach, and we can also learn to develop our own applications to make to create better lesson plans and to do better better teaching. um, so the future is now, and part of the future is to use an AI. AIs had became the main feature nowadays, and the, we can say and we can consider that it's part of a new literacy. So in order to keep up with the present, to keep up with the future, and to keep up with the where, it's important to have a program for teachers, English teachers, that know how ex- to have the possibility to develop as much applications, and also to learn basically different codes in different kind of um, let's say programs, and to be able to understand coding in order to teach to developers, and also to be prepared to create the new applications that we need in this world, that we need nowadays, and that is part of the future. Actually, I'm studying this college, so Regional San Martin doesn't have a program about developing AIs, doesn't have a problem about developing different codes, or it doesn't have a programming lessons or classes. But what I but we do care about AIs. We are developing and understanding the language, so we are the ones that have to be prepared to teach to the future generations, and to this generation, how to understand coding. So one way is, first of all, it's important to learn English. I live in I live in a country where English is a second language, or it's not the first language, and it's important also to realize that would be is a lingua franca, but according to AIs and how the English is developing, and how we are learning to do coding and application and developing, it's important to learn the language and to be able to have this program in Argentina is very important. Uh, when I tried when I started this, my idea wasn't to lead a group, because I'm quite new developing an AI. I'm still learning, and if I'm just I always I always consider myself a geek. I always wanted to develop an AI, sorry, develop a web page or to write coding. But actually, I couldn't ever even start doing coding because for me it was too difficult. But thanks to Google Cloud Console, I realized that it wasn't that difficult, or it, it is difficult, but thanks to this platform console, Google Cloud Console and Gemini AI, I had the chance to develop my first AI application, and I am improving my web page, and I got more in touch and connected to do an AI to work on different kind of platforms like Jupyter or GitHub or Python kind of coding platforms. So um, perhaps is not the right moment, and perhaps is the right moment to do this, but perhaps I'm not the best leader, but I know that I am starting something new. I don't really know how many people is actually doing um, this here in Argentina, and to be a lighthouse, starting and doing such thing um, is something that must happen. So that's why I'm doing this. For one thing or another, I know that everything would be different through along the. I mean, everything will